You're not welcome in my house y no te paras y te largas, te voy a sacar porque te voy a sacar. Así sea las greñas.
It's all up, yeah. They say God works in mysterious ways, but I can't think of why He would take you away, trying to deal with the pain. Steady praying for strength, I don't know to blame. Oh oh, la da da da, oh oh, la da da da, oh oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories.
Hey guys, welcome back to Aguilars. Welcome back to the new vlog. Today we're doing something different for you guys. We're doing a sit-down video, mukbang / cheese man.
Before I let you guys know what we got for you guys, we're gonna be eating pho today.
Pho.
And this is Nestor's dream come true because he loves pho.
I was surprised that you're like, I was surprised that you were like, okay, let's do it.
It's kind of cold today, so I was like, let's do it. If you guys are new to our channel, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up. Lo herví a little bit more because I like my caldo really, really hot. Can you guys see the humo? Ooh, I want to chop mine in little pieces.
Can I get steak and meatballs? I get a combination full. I get all like the different types of meat, meatballs, and the raw steak, which cooks with the heat. Already
cooked. You guys see this?
And then you add all your ingredients. I think this is like mint, or I don't know what this is, but it's good. Damn, my mouth's watering. I know this is gonna be dumb.
Onion and jalapenos.
I don't know what these are called. Kind of like onion.
Do you like that?
I like it.
And sriracha. We cannot find the actual sriracha in any store.
But there's a shortage, or only restaurants can get it.
So I found Tabasco sriracha. Yo como sriracha con caldo, no caldo con sriracha.
We got some spring rolls, or egg rolls. You guys can see it right there. Oh shoot. And also we got shrimp fried rice, my favorite.
Tasty.
Got egg roll. A little bit of this sauce. The sauce is like sour, yeah. A little bit of pieces of carrot.
So I went on Instagram today. I had actually seen this on a friend's Instagram. She had done a story where she asked people, what are some things that your family said or did that ruined your Christmas? When I posted this, the amount of stories that you guys send me, oh my God, like people do ruin Christmas with little like, freaking remarks all the time.
Was it crazy though, like crazy story?
Overall, I want to say that we had a really good Christmas. Me and Nestor, I feel that we have always invited people that are really good to us. We protect our energy so much. The family that you guys always see around us is family that we truly enjoy being around with. And when somebody has done us wrong,
Stay away.
We stay away. We protect our energy, our kids' energy. We protect anything that it's gonna ruin the day. Like, why would I let family come and do that, or friends, you know?
Or you want like negative energy.
When it comes to our home, we are very overprotective of our energy and who comes around. And I want to say that that is the best advice I can give you. If you guys have una suegra metiche that never stops talking shit, don't invite her.
Yeah.
And I know it sounds easier said than done, but do it. Like, don't invite them. Once somebody disrespects your wife or your husband, that's it. Or your kids, that shouldn't even be questioned, you know? Like, I'm very overprotective of what people tell me about Nestor or my kids. And I have cut people out of my life if they have disrespected or said anything to my husband or about my husband.
I'm the same way. You never seen that video of Tyler Perry, como dice, that people come in seasons? It doesn't mean that they're bad people.
They're not meant to be in your life.
They're not meant to be in your life, or they're not meant to be to go where you're going to be at. So that makes sense.
I just wanted to give you guys like a little bit of how we feel about it, you know? And you guys have to be on the same page to get along. I know a lot of couples that are not on the same page and they don't get along. And one goes with the family, one goes with the other family.
But it shouldn't be that way because it's on a couple, you know?
All right, so one of them was my husband complaining about his gifts I got him, and he didn't even get me anything.
Damn.
To me,
That
I
sucks,
think that sucks
For
because
real.
I feel like we have to be that cuerdo. If are we gonna get ourselves something or not? But it's true. Sometimes we're like, no gastas en mí, you know, like why would you spend on that? Sometimes we don't do it to complain. It's just like we don't want to spend money. So
But why?
probably I want to think it's that.
But why would the husband not give her something if that's his wife?
But if you guys agree to not give nothing to each other, it's different. Like this year, Nestor I got something on camera and he got it off camera, but
Yeah.
to people probably think that, oh, Nestor didn't get nothing this year, but you did. It's just that we don't record every single thing that we get. Another one is my husband got mad because I put on hair extensions. He said, who am I trying to impress? Girl,
No
you
matter.
do not need to be impressing anyone. You do this for yourself. You want to put makeup on, you want to put hair extensions on, you do it for yourself. Unfortunately, there's a lot of relationships like that they don't let you do anything for yourself. You have to take care of yourself in order to be okay for your family, for your kids, for your husband. You're not impressing anyone. I got my body done. I'm not impressing anyone. I'm impressing myself. That's all I care.
And me. I'm just playing. But your
No,
girl's
like-
trying to look good for you, you know?
Y luego son los primeros que van a la calle and they stare at a girl con extensions and fake butts.
Well,
¿Verdad?
they're like, if she's trying to like look good for you, I think that's like sexy for a woman to do that.
Okay, also guys, if you guys are watching this video, comment down below. Let us know your experience on Christmas or any other family gathering that like your family has ruined with their remarks.
There's more drama like in the Hispanic family? Or-
No, I want to say it's everywhere. I feel like every race. Siempre va a haber drama. En todos lados, la gente es igual. Look at the amount.
Yeah.
Look.
I guess it's a lot. Mother-in-law trying to manage what my kids do, or if I allow them to go with my mom.
She literally put the middle finger up. That's a hard one for the holidays, huh?
Yeah.
Look at this one. This one is I would get up and I'm sorry, but I would get up and smack this person. I got called by his ex-girlfriend's name. The rest of the night wasn't
bro.
good for me, but I eventually got over it.
Porque son así, bro.
Like, you do not accidentally call anyone the ex's name. There is no such
I
thing.
know. That's throwing shade, Eric.
And don't get me wrong, I feel like I'm the type of person that I ignore so much. Like, me puedes hacer esto, el otro, and I get you, you got over it. Eventually, llega el momento donde uno explota. And then it's like, why is she
Shocking to them.
acting like that? Yeah. This one's funny to me. I had already read it. She's like, I ruined it. Nobody likes my cousin's girlfriend, and since nobody likes her, she never comes around when there's family parties, but for some reason she wanted to come on Christmas. So when she got here and told her nicely to leave many times because she wasn't welcome here at my house, and she said, no, I'm gonna stay. I can literally picture, and I don't even know who this person is, with a big smile on her face. So I got her from the hair and threw her to the ground because that triggered me, LOL. And that's all I was able to do because then my uncles were holding me back, and so now I'm the problem. When there was no reason for her to come, she knows she's not welcome. Sorry, not sorry. Girl, good for you. I would have done the same. Someone comes to my house that has disrespected me or that is not welcome, la sacamos igual. I think so.
But they're like, what happened though, like that led them to not like her to be there?
Whatever the reason is, you're not welcome in the house, you don't go. ¿Verdad?
That's true.
Y si no se quieren largar, I totally agree with her.
Girls are drama, bro.
That's not being drama. You're not welcome in my house y no te paras y te largas, te voy a sacar porque te voy a sacar. Así
That's
sea
true.
las greñas.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta respect that they don't.
Yes.
People don't mess with you or anything. Like,
Who are we kidding? I'm not gonna
That's not
act.
us.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like I wouldn't if my blood boils and they sit in my face and tell me I'm not leaving. Te vas porque te vas.
I feel like you would feel uncomfortable too, just knowing that people don't fuck with you.
Good for you. You protected your health, your energy, everything. You don't like that person doesn't like you, don't go for the holiday. All right, guys, another one. My sister ruined Christmas this year. We did Secret Santa with my siblings, and she supposedly forgot to buy her Secret Santa gift. That's so messed up. Like, how do you say you're gonna buy a gift and not commit to it?
But they go, how you gonna forget? Like, you're expecting a gift from somebody.
So you showed up to the party, you got your gift, but actually forgot? That is messed up.
Yeah.
Like, you don't commit to anything.
That's
Like,
not even. She didn't forget.
this other one was, I was called a lowlife by my sister because I lost my job, and because I lost my job, I had to let go of my car and my apartment. I was left with nothing, so I felt so bad about it. I literally cried all day just praying and hoping I find a job soon to prove them wrong.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think that's so sad that the family, when you go through things, automatically piensan that you're a low life, que nunca vas a hacer nada en la vida.
Well,
and
things
then
happen, you know.
naturally, we want to prove them wrong all the time. I get it. Like, I totally get it. And I feel like my whole life, I was always trying to prove to be the better person, always trying to prove something. And then once you make it in life and you realize that it's not even you anymore, you already made it in life and you still can't prove them wrong, then you realize you're doing this for yourself. You have to do this for yourself, not for them. Prove it to yourself that you can do it, and you're gonna live a lot better. Don't prove it to your mom, to your sister, to anyone, because they're not gonna ever be satisfied.
I know, even if you do good, like say you're doing really, really good in life, they're gonna be
it's
like,
still not enough.
another presumida.
Yes.
Doing this.
Yes.
I just think she's a shit now.
Yeah, so whatever you do in life,
do it for yourself.
Do it for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Alright guys, so the next one is, when my son was opening gifts, he got gifts from everyone, so eran like 10 total. And my dad starts saying, ¿para qué tanto regalos? And my son got excited and starts talking a lot. And my dad starts saying he's talking too much. And I feel like with my dad, we can't be ourselves. If we cry of a gift, he's like, ¿qué mamona, para qué lloras? So sometimes I wish Christmas days were different, or just try it next year, just my kids and my husband, like go to a cabin or have our own Christmas. I just need it to vent.
Best feeling ever. One year, Nestor and I went to California.
Oh, we spent it in a hotel, huh?
We spent our Christmas in a hotel.
Kids were little.
We ended up opening gifts y todo bien contentos en the hotel.
In the hotel. It was like a hotel, like it was pretty spacey. It had like a kitchen, I still remember. Kids woke up, they were really excited to open the gifts.
And till this day, we remember that Christmas in a hotel was the best feeling ever, because I remember Nicole wrapped this old calendar that she had. I was like, Mom, like, Nicole, this is so beautiful. And now she's so embarrassed about it. But I'm like, Nicole, I understand that you were little. Till this day, she's embarrassed. She's like, Mom, why would I give you an old calendar? I'm like, because I'm like, lo te salió del corazón. You just wanted to make sure your mom opened a gift. Like we say, protect your energy. If your family is not there for you, váyanse solos a un hotel, get your gifts, do whatever you gotta do.
I feel like there's a lot of, that happens a lot in the Hispanic family, because I feel like some dads are really machistas. They're cold-hearted, or they were raised like that, where their parents didn't show them love. They did love them, but no nunca les enseñaron como affection. Like, hey, you know, te amo, te quiero, un kiss. So that's why they're like that too. So you gotta understand their part too. Si son así, then you guys have to be different. But you're
you
kids.
have to understand them, but you can also be around. I wanted to read this one because I feel like we go through this every year. We have learned to manage this with our daughters that are grown-ups already, you know? And I honestly don't want to be that suegra, annoying ass suegra. Like, we have the kids all year long. Like, why can't we just, like, get along, you know? My husband and I, families both families, celebrate Christmas Eve, and both families like opening gifts at midnight. We are Mexican, so that's just something we do, which I'm sure you also know. So we decided that we will switch off every year. One year ended with his and another year with mine. But when it comes to that time, family is getting upset because we are leaving early from one to go to the other one. They start throwing comments, and it's hard, but we do it every year. My partner and I fight because one family member is making us feel bad and throwing comments. So basically every time that they get up to leave, they start making little comments, and then they start arguing because the family is throwing like shade,
yeah,
you know?
They should feel even grateful, like they're even like doing that for the family, like spending a couple
That's
hours there, a
super
couple
hard,
hours
though.
there, and it's kind of hard, but they're still doing it.
Thank God that we don't go through that, but I know my girls are going through that right now with their boyfriends. But the way me and Esther have done it, we open our gifts early. We're not gonna make it hard for them, you know? They're already here with us all year long. If Jonathan's family likes to open gifts at 12 o'clock, then we open them at 10:30. That way they have enough time to leave. And it's worked out, because why would I want to wait till 12 and open gifts till 2 in the morning? Like, if I can open my gifts at 10, why not make it easy for everyone? Why not make it fun for all the kids around you, you know? I feel like as families, you guys have to learn how to get along. And I feel like we're trying our best for my daughter and her boyfriend to have the most amazing time. They went over there early. They came over here like at 6. They went back at 11. ¿Verdad? And then they got there on time to open their gifts. So if they're back and forth, they're trying, why would I be like, y al contrario, les dije, you guys should have stayed a little longer. And Nicole's like, oh, well, I didn't know, you know? Like, I don't know, but in my house, we all have fun. My sister loves opening gifts early. Everyone around us, we don't care. We all just go with the flow, huh?
I'm pretty sure people even open it earlier than us.
Make sure that your son or your daughter are able to be with their suegros too. As a mom, it's our responsibility too to not be freaking greedy and be like, ah no, pues es mi hija, se tiene que quedar conmigo. No, it doesn't work that way. Once your kids grow up and have their own little family, it's our responsibility to want to be in their life too. If you don't do what's right or you don't do something to help them, they're not gonna want to be in your house. They're not gonna bring your grandkids to you one day. So I'm doing what I gotta do. Yo soy una alcahueta. I gotta do what I gotta do to see them happy. Yo soy una alcahueta. We get along with their families.
Yeah.
Like they want to do this, then we'll do this. It works out for all of us. We're super flexible. We go with the flow. And we all just get along. Okay, this one. My husband didn't get me anything for Christmas because supposedly we're on a budget, but was able to give 6 of his nephews $200 worth. They're his sister's kids. I understand they're his nephews, but I'm his wife, and I personally feel they shouldn't come before me, so that ruined mine.
I agree with you.
I totally agree with you. I think that if you're gonna be gifting anyone in the family, primero viene tu familia. First is your kids, your husband, your wife, and if you guys agree on giving a nephew, a niece, anyone else, a sister, brother, it should come between both of you guys, you know? This one. We found out that my dad was talking to someone else and my mom threw the whole Christmas tree away.
That's messed up, bro. Especially before Christmas.
No, on Christmas.
That's what I'm saying. Or on Christmas. Yeah.
That's gotta be painful. Can you imagine?
That's crazy.
Finding out, like, and then your mom throws the tree away, but what ruined Christmas wasn't throwing the tree away. It was the fact that they found out that the dad has another person, you know? Yeah. That's what ruined Christmas.
Where I seen this story where I think somebody had a quinceañera and the people that were there, they were the ones that were designing like all the arrangements and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess somebody needed to pay them because they had finished and they're like, oh, estamos esperando a mi papá.
Pa que te pague.
Pa que te pague. So the girl waited. Ya cuando llegó el guy, the person, it was her dad. And
So
I'm like,
the two
damn.
families found out.
Fuck, bro, like, that's some
Like, how-
Jerry Springer shit right there.
How do you have the time to be with two families?
I don't understand how people are like, men are like that, bro. Like,
This
¿cómo pueden tener ese
family is
corazón?
draining enough.
How are you gonna have that heart to like have two families and have kids with two families and not nobody knows about each other? Or if you're gonna cheat, just break up with the person and do something else. Or so my grandma said, "Man, cat calling was a compliment, and I had to be thankful for that."
What's catcalling?
I mean, I never heard it like that, but I feel like it's like when a guy does it, or
Hold on.
just to get a girl's attention as a man, like where you wouldn't want like.
Oh
somebody
yeah,
telling it to
make
your
a
mom.
whistle, shout, or comment a sexual nature to a woman passing by.
Yeah.
That is the most disgusting thing ever.
You
I
ever
can't
s-
stand that. Grandma said that you have to be thankful for that.
Uh-huh.
Oh hell no!
But
I'm
you're like-
so sorry. Oh my god, this one time, let me tell you guys. So we were at a gas station, and this guy, he was Hispanic. He holds the door for me, and I just thought he was being respectful. So I was like, gracias. And then he looks into my eyes, and he's like, ay chiquita.
Fuck, man.
I was like, ew! Like, I feel so disgusted.
I would beat his ass, bro.
And he was old. Now I've learned to like play with it. So now like when I thought, oh, chiquito.
But I feel like people like that, bro, they have to put them in their place because I feel like a veces
But I
no le
don't
dicen
tell
nada.
Nestor. I don't tell
No
Nestor.
les dices nada, and then they feel like it's okay to do that shit. So si
Yeah.
le dices ahí enfrente, I don't give a shit si hay un chingo de gente, I'll fucking tell you right there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you better calm your shit out. Pinches cachetadas jaloteras. Ahí se te acaba. Because I feel like men are used to it, especially older men, you know?
I don't know if this person is trying to say that their Christmas is ruined because they have laughing faces, but I thought it was funny to share. My sister got drunk and fell into the Christmas tree and broke the tree. It sounds funny the way they worded it.
But I think it's funny
I can imagine it.
But I feel like that part is funny when like say that, yeah, I thought everybody opened their gifts and they got in the Christmas tree.
Oh yeah,
But
that's
you
true.
got the Christmas tree when there's still gifts there.
Yeah, I could
It's
see.
like,
Okay, I could see how that ruined their Christmas.
Yeah.
Imagine waiting for pictures. Oh my god, somebody told me too with laughing faces that they got told that they were eating a lot. Oh hell no, there's no such thing as eating a lot for Christmas. Like we have ate so much after Christmas. Look at us comiendo caldito right now because ya no nos cabe ni un tamal.
I feel like it's ghetto que le digan eso. Like,
On Christmas Day, there are no rules. You eat 20 tamales. If you want to eat 20 tamales y recalentado también, you eat those. Like, do not let anyone tell you what to eat on Christmas Day. So the camera did turn off. I forgot where I left off. But this is the last video of 2022 for us. We hope that you guys have an amazing New Year's. And we will see you guys next year once again. But alright guys, with that being said, don't forget that we love you guys.
don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Hey,
When I want to say something else, thank you guys so much to every single person that Send me messages. I got so many, but I do wanna thank you guys for taking your time to write to me.